Alright, so the other day I seen a video, and it was this girl talking about how you don't know love until you love somebody that you broke. And she was referring to when I guess somebody had told her you don't know love until you love somebody that's broken, and she was just correcting it. No, you don't know love until you love somebody that you broke. Personally, you broke them. And you don't do the flight syndrome where shit gets rough and you're like, damn, I done fucked this motherfucker up. But, narcissistic people, they don't even think that way, which is my topic. Narcissistic people, they don't think that way. They'll be like, this bitch got some crazy ass shit going on in their life. Like, I don't even know what's wrong with them. Way too egotistical and self-indulged to realize that they're the ones that broke them. And you can't love them through that. You can't fix it. Which starts my topic. Like, you don't know love until you love a narcissistic human being. Being an empath especially. Because we pick up on everything. We feel everything. Like, we can walk through a door and there could be like 5 to 10 people there, and we'll have a panic attack because we feel everything. If this person don't like that, whatever, like, we feel it. But being in a relationship with somebody that can literally, like, the hardest part is the justifications. It's okay for them to do this. It's okay for them to do that. It's okay for them to go and hang out with somebody that they used to mess around with, even though it wasn't. And that's the excuse. See there, that's the emotional abuse that it causes. I saying even though, but in reality, it wasn't even though. It just is. That's somebody you messed around with, but somebody that I'm just friends with, I've never had a relationship with whatsoever, makes a comment on a picture, and they didn't even say anything derogatory. They was just, we was messing around. I had some makeup on my face because my girlfriend was playing around, and that's just what happened. And the girl said, "Oh my God, what the WTF? Where's your tattoos at?" And my girlfriend just commenced to flip shit like, why is it her business? Da 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 da. And I'm like, it's so hard to carry along with this because I don't even know where you're coming from, for one. Like, but then I started to figure it out. It's because you've been doing wrong, so that makes you think that everybody else is doing wrong around you. Like, that ain't me. I got in this relationship because I truly wanted to be in a relationship and love somebody. I thought you loved me. But you're making me not able to love myself anymore. You're making me question my own sanity. And that's what narcissistic people do. They have a tendency to have something written on a wall. And you walk in and you see it. And they'll stand in front of it and tell you in front of your face that what you're seeing ain't what you're seeing. In fact, if they can't even find a way around it, like, eventually, once you point out so many logical explanations to it's there and this is what it says, they will be like, well, why did you write it? And you just sitting there listening. Listen, this will get to the point to where you will question, did I write that? And that's not okay. That's called emotional abuse, dude. It's so hard to stand beside somebody who just warps your mind completely, and your feelings don't mean nothing to them. Like, you put them on a pedestal, and you make sure that they're sure that you love them. They're reassured every day. You don't do nothing to disrespect them. You could give them the world. You could give them the world on a golden plate with a silver spoon, hand feed it to them. Put great, whatever it takes to make them happy. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, it just don't matter. Like, all your efforts, they minimize everything, all your feelings. They'll be feeling some type of way because they ain't got over some emotional